Once again, we return to Rio de Janeiro, and we're here for two things and two things only. And that's apples, melons, and the story. Hope everyone is having a lovely day today. Hello, Cake. How's it going? Right, time to get on Mario's side of things. It's a shame that most conversation has to be done through an interpreter. Alright, we have now unlocked the ability to jump, I think. Used to watch me back in the day with the Tower Garden stuff. Ah, another old viewer. How the heck did you find me on Twitch of all things? Normally, these kinds of people comment on YouTube streams. Right, how do I equip my special ability? Probably here. Or should we just go back to using Sonic? Fight fire with fire. Usually that's a terrible idea, so let's stick to that. The Sonic Gym will come to fear the Clown Pirate. Maybe. I feel like I've already done this, but perhaps they are differently ordered. We'll see. This one's nondescript enough to not be remembered. Oh yeah, that's way overboard.
Ready.
Just wait for it to turn red, and it's usually a success. The fact that they hide the actual indicator how far you're charging is kind of pointless when you have the actual pole flashing red. Okay, we can take the bus, however, the story needs to be done. Okay, are there any inconspicuous cartoon people that look different than the other cartoon people lying around? There indeed is, yet little relevance. Where's the drama, the excitement? Well, I guess that's as much as we're getting out of the story. Now we are informed that Rio is a lush and vibrant place. I still wonder why they let you be in charge of absolutely anything. It's amazing how they have this map screen, but you can't move anywhere manually. Just there for a little decoration once in a while. And 10-meter hurdles. Were hurdles the first in the other story? Well, whatever. No, wait, it was the 100-meter sprint.
On your mark. Ready. Go!
Whoop. A little too late there. Oh, you poor souls having to deal with the New Game Plus character. Well, now they got clowned on. Why'd they choose you to represent the... Never mind. Okay, let's see how I stack up. I feel like I have a decisive edge here. Are you mocking my outfit? I'll have you know, this costed many apples. Excellent. I shall be the court jester and run laps around them. Except it's a straight line, so... Okay, story? No story. Ah, the Lemmy suit. In all its cartoon mascot horror glory. Here we already know these guys are mind controlled. But so we have forward knowledge. We can tell that these relatively normal banter actions are actually the result of evil masterminds. Maybe. Alright, time to train in completely irrelevant things.
Ready. Go!
Man, my opponent is terrible. And so we win by doing absolutely nothing. Well, we already won, so... I guess we can flunk it. But let's keep going. How far can we go? Always train yourself to the limit. Oop. Don't do that, really. Oop. Oh. Gotta hold it earlier, huh? It might be better to pre-hold one direction, the dodging one. And then if it actually turns out to be hitting, switch to that. Of course, this is developing intricate strategies for a minigame that is of little relevance. Oh, just there. And that is all that can be done. Unfortunate. I guess evil has to wait. Well, thankfully I can speak monkey language. $100-meter hurdles plus. This may be a difficult hurdle to overcome. Use a big jump for higher hurdles. Why not just use a small and lower?
On your mark.
Why not just always go higher? Okay, not bad, but what does happen if you use high on low? We must find out.
On your mark. Ready. Go!
Oh, okay, so you can't just smash through those. Huh, those count as misses. Even though you really should be able to clear... with a high jump. Ah, well. Just gotta chalk it up to game logic. Okay, swimming definitely gonna help us sprint better. Oh no, it's this one. Thank goodness it's early on.
Ready. Go!
Okay, careful. Now that one was just terrible. A true modern artist I was with those circles. Really accentuates the imperfection of man. How much for next? 154. That's a ways away. I suppose we could just grind training. Even on the very first day. It's not like you get that many less points compared to normal. Well, I suppose it is a good lesson. If you put in enough effort, you can overcome your shortcomings. Okay, but the question is, will Silver cheat?
On your mark. Ready. Go!
I always keep confusing which is the X button and which is the Y button. Well, Jonathan, hope you're having a lovely day. You missed the first day, which is honestly completely irrelevant. It even has Silver as the rival character, which really accentuates the irrelevance of it. I like how they give you advanced instructions after you've already done an event. Sorry, Silver, but you lost to another time traveler. Honestly, if you're a time traveler, why not just go train and then go back to the past again? And then you'll be unbeatable. Also, the moment you write in time travel into anything, any semblance of sense just falls apart. No, I don't think that's a word. Still, we are in fact doomed here. Unfortunate. Peach has a very clear outline on her portrait here. The others did not. Could it be that he actually took contrast into consideration? Probably not. Given the quality and the reuse of assets for the rest of the game, not very likely. Okay, but first things first. The one thing more important than the Olympics. Hidden melon crates. If I were a box, where would I be? Nobody knows what Ramadan is? I know perfectly well what it is. I know there's a guy called Rama, and Dan in my language means day. Does this do anything special? Not really. Of course, dan is also a term in Japanese that can, much like any other simple word in that language, mean 50 different things. Dang, these boxes are doing a good job of hiding. Okay, we've already had a chance to look around this area, but I'm gonna comb through it again. Just in case. Alas, the melons continue to elude us. Oh, come on, this seemed like the perfect hiding spot. Out of the way, in a corner. There you go, you used the other one. Honestly, I would have used the one that's lower. Unless the lower one was used in the other story. Just typical words of encouragement, sportsmanship. Where is the drama? Dang, we can't access Bowser's castle. That's a shame. Hello? I mean, it would be pretty silly. Oh, hi. You're just there. It would be pretty silly if, as being part of Mario's team, you can just access Bowser's castle whenever you want. Got that one. Not that likely that there is going to be... Oh yeah, apparently I'm missing a pipe somewhere. Okay, where have I seen an unused pipe? Can I ride this? No, I cannot. Alas, mysteries yet to remain unsolved. Okay, looking for a pipe. Well, at the very least, I'm getting my cardio in right here. Surely this counts for good training, right? Right? Can definitely feel my stats slowly increasing here. I was thinking, what if the pipe is up there? Strikes me as a possibility. Ah, so you are the plot. There's all three main areas: the waterside park, the beach, and Sugarloaf Mountain. That's not really a real place in Rio, is it? Okay, Waterside Park. Well, there's water at the side of the park. Well, there are several beaches. Hey, seen any ghosts around? Is 3DS the same as NDS? No. I assume by NDS you mean Nintendo DS, which does have 2 screens as well. No 3D though. Okay, investigate ghost sightings. Oh, have you seen any ghosts around? Ghosts? No. If only these places were actually labeled. Okay, where did you say we should look? Riverside Park, beach, and mountain. Surely I do. Oh. Oh my goodness, I had to talk to generic me person. Plot twist. It probably was a ghost, yeah. Okay, now that we're done investigating... Dang, I thought there would be a box here. Of course it was gonna be in the last place you decided to look. Keep getting my L's and R's mixed up. Yeah, we got this. Let's see. Well, they clearly spelled it out for us. We have nothing to do right now. You know what? No. I will not yell.
Ready. Go!
Let's see how far we go without it. Neat. Silence is golden. Okay, so the games are repeating just at different points in the story. Oh boy, that means we're gonna get synchronized diving. You do start a bit off-center, so might be wise to adjust from the very beginning. Gee, thanks for telling me this late. Spinning's a neat trick. $1,500 meters. Oh boy, it's this botched version of the event.
Ready. Go!
Can't quite turn fast enough for those. Should have just stuck to one lane. Tried to go for everything, ended up with nothing. We can only be your downfall if you don't have enough wiggle room. Hello, Luisa. Hope you're having a lovely day. We're just here training for beach volleyball by rowing. I guess it does build up your arm muscles.
Ready. Go! Finish!
This event absolutely terrible to do with anything that is not a circle pad. Especially with an analog stick. Gotta move it around really quickly. Okay, you remain in clown form. I remain in clown form. I mean, it's what got me through the other story, so should be good. Okay, beach volleyball controls. Well, these are actually, so I might as well pay a bit of attention to this. Okay, so press the A button and press the A button.
Start!
Okay, we only control one guy. Thank goodness for that. Can't have you controlling the Mario characters outside of quick play. Oop. Neat. Would it be better if you could actually perform multiple actions? Like in the other beach volleyball event that was in London. Amazingly, they could not manage to make the game work in slower motion, so they just instead decided to chop up the frames.
Start!
Oh. Dang, we lost a point to generic Mies. I don't think we can live this humiliation down. Always passing twice. In the other version, you could at the very least do a double only. Well, 2 hits only instead of 3.
Match point.
If I want to use the special attack, I have to receive the attack. Ah, the cinematic 10 frames per second.
Set. Team me.
Showing us against tail stats, but not Cream's stats. Cream, in fact, being the most overpowered Sonic character, I guess they did not want us to lose morale. Is there any special beach volleyball equipment that we can maybe use to somehow cheat? Nah. That is unfortunate. Okay, light up panels. Much like table tennis. My pro to score a bingo. Ah, at the very least here it matters.
Start.
I wonder if my AI partner can, in fact, fail. Oh. Oh.
Almost there.
Almost there by just 1 point. What if it's possible to do a service? What are you?
Almost there.
I suppose your AI partner can make things tricky for you from time to time.
Almost there.
Okay, so you can fail that. They keep aiming for my partner to prevent me from attacking.
Almost there. Almost there.
Okay, we're almost there. Almost there.
Bingo.
A simulator or a capture card, or however you record the 3DS, this is emulated. Setting up to record an actual 3DS, too much of a pain.
Almost there. Almost there.
3DS homebrew that lets you record, but oh, it definitely sucks. It doesn't actually help that I live in the middle of nowhere, and actually acquiring such a thing would be far more trouble than it's worth. Yeah, I don't think I've said hi. Hello, Wimpy. Hope you're having a lovely day. You know, I would appreciate it if you attacked me for once. And by me, I mean me. The me.
Almost there.
Okay, I want to at least get one block in.
Bingo.
It may cost us the round, probably. Okay, blocking is terrible. Let's not do that.
Almost there. Almost there.
Okay, we've been almost there for quite a while. The fact that they give you a free space means you're always...
Almost there.
means you're always almost there. Line is kind of redundant.
Set. Team me.
Well, that was an absolute disaster.
Start.
You know, I wonder why I cannot use my special attack. I was not trusting Donkey Kong to handle that. Oh.
Almost there.
With the regular stuff, I can trust you.
Almost there.
Okay, there we go.
Bingo.
At the very least for this one... Oh. At the very least for this one... There is no stupid mechanic of where it actually bounces to get points. Unlike in table tennis, which renders the whole point system practically useless.
There. Almost there.
Does the entire thing get cleared when you bingo? Oh.
Almost there.
Oh.
Almost there.
Dang. Nearly got it. Because you only have general spaces where you can aim, depending on your position. So where you can score is relative to where you are. Oh. Probably best not to think strategy too much. during the actual match. That's what coaches are for, I think.
Bingo! Set. Team me.
You'd at least say Team Mario or Team Sonic. Oh my goodness. It's a screen and we're on the screen and within the screen is a screen and we're on the screen that's within the screen within the screen. Who the heck were the guys in third and fourth? You'd think you'd at least share the podium with your partner. Alright, we unlocked this guy. And we can only play him in that one singular event. Isn't that amazing? Hello Marty, how's it going? How's Rio? Well, it's lush and wonderful, at least that's how I've heard. Some character I can't remember who described it. It was probably you. Okay, still nothing to do. No, that's definitely an interesting way to have objects move. Already beaten Sonic campaign? Yep. Where is it? It's not there. That is the back button, not the confirm button. Where did I see that? Nope. Nope. I know there is a stat somewhere that displays... Wait, here? What you... Ah, there it is. We got the special ending, which involves actually doing the story. The more human spinash? Nah. We instead learned the Blaze Tornado. But how is it related to Mario? I don't know. It doesn't make you faster, true, but it might dazzle the opponent and throw them off their game. Maybe. Probably, I think. How many watermelons did I find? No idea. You can probably compare this count to the one at the beginning of the stream. But we have found some melons. Unfortunately, there is absolutely no chance we are winning against this, so... Shout out the Hedgehog Archipelago. Oh no. Oh no. Well, I have yet to find a pipe. It's probably in that one locked area up there. And since the area is locked and we cannot go through it, we may return here later. Okay, just one more quick look around. Just in case. You can never be too certain. Did I play golf against Bowser? Not yet. Oh yeah, there's also this thing. Yeah, we're definitely returning here. Golf is probably going to be the last day. Considering it's up there with football, which was the last day of Sonic's campaign. Live game Sonic Archipelago, that's going to take forever. At the very least, cheese is not here, so cream is only at 50% power. So we'll be probably okay. Remember correctly, you had to do a streak of hole-in-ones. What? That's probably just a hard mode quick event or something. Oh yeah, that other match lasted so long. There we go. Okay, I almost forgot how to do this, even though I just played it. Oh. Thought you were gonna get it. Ah, well. Assuming you're not touching Sochi or Tokyo? Probably not. We'll see how it pans out. Well, thankfully this event is at least straightforward. Prefer this one compared to... Oh. Gimmicky nonsense, that was the other one. Oh. Not bad. Who will play Rio Wii U? We'll see. Okay, is there a consequence to mashing A though? That's what I wanted to test the entire time.
Set point.
One of Vancouver and such are the more interesting ones. Depends on how gimmicky they are. Okay, you still get a grade if you just spam.
Set. Team me. Start.
Oh. Can't do that, seems. Okay, much better. They are very gimmicky, such in particular. Yeah, I figured. Dang, almost an ace. You only uses buttons. Oh, thank goodness for that. Thank goodness for that. Okay, now that we've finished watching the PowerPoint presentation, I knew we were gonna get it. Ah, well. There we go, finally an ace.
Match point.
Play against someone your size? I mean, hey, they signed up for it.
Set. Team me.
Hey, it's not just a gorilla, it's a gorilla and a pirate clown. Alright, we won, and then there's those guys at the bottom. I have no idea who they are. Manage finding shadows, mystic. Yeah, I've heard you the first time. Nah, it's more of a gesture. Or a clown than a traditional mime. They are a good example. Unfortunately, due to the randomness of the whole thing, unlikely events. London had a better story. This barely has a story, even. They go out of the way to hide the story from us. But it's there and we will find it. Maybe. But more importantly, melons. You know, I'd say we'd fare pretty well. Man, the gameplay was a big downgrade. Oh, it was such a huge downgrade. It's so bad that it wraps around to being hilarious. I mean, come on, they reduced the marathon run to grabbing a water bottle. That will never not be funny. Sonic X Shadow the Hedgehog and Tails Adventure 1 and 2 Generations Archipelago Randomizer. That's almost as long as the title of this game. Impressive. You, what do you have to say for yourselves? Well, Luigi says nothing. Beginnings, I mean... It's difficult to not be enemies when you're competing in the Olympics against one another. If you were actually partners, that would disqualify you for match fixing and cheating. Would be a big event. Well, I'd rather not. I don't do big. Keep it nice and small. Oh, hello. There's gonna be a suit for each one of these guys, isn't it? Is there? You support him being in the stream? It's okay, he's not here. All we have is a pale imitation of his shell. You know, I completely forgot what today's event even is. We'll worry about it when we get to it. You know, I don't think people floating is normal. Oh, that's the gym. No. These boxes are tough to find. Going on a fishing trip in the middle of the Olympic events? I don't know, something smells fishy here. Is Diddy Microsoft property? Why would Diddy be a Microsoft property? Of all things. Sega and Nintendo need a license to use Diddy Kong. Do they? I mean, if the licensing is mentioned in the credits, maybe. Oh boy, this thing.
Ready. Go!
Already missed. Ooh, the double. It was created by Rare, who is owned by Microsoft. Yeah, but that would depend on under whose intellectual property and licensing Diddy was created. It's honestly kind of stupidly complicated, the whole thing. And then you would have to go into... There we go. Go into the whole international side of things. Dang. Nintendo has grown a better relationship with Microsoft. Oh no. I certainly hope the Switch 2 does not run on Windows. That would be an absolute disaster. Oh no, it's this one. All right.
Ready. Go!
Low. 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 Marty. Speaking a paragraph will not do anything because this is related to timing. If you do not do everything in the correct timing by either being too early or too late, you will be too slow and not win. Brutal, a boy or a girl? Yes. Ah, this one.
Ready. Go!
They keep changing stuff? Whoop. Oh, right, it's the analog's like, whoops. Or rather, the totally
Ready.
the circle pad, which I am definitely using here. Whoop. Down. Pawns are good at soccer? Not really. Even if they were good at soccer, that's irrelevant here in handball. How much for next level? Ooh, almost. We might be able to look even sillier. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about looking for plot. Okay, if I were a story, where would I hide? Aha! Okay, so we have Vector and Mario Man investigating. Okay. We have gained a piece of knowledge. We have both cream and sticks in this game? Yep. Already talked to you. No sighting of Mario Man, though. Nope. Neither Mario Man nor Vector Man are visible. Unfortunate. Maybe things will change after preliminaries. We'll see. Press buttons in time music. This is actually just a rhythm game. Isn't it? There are more points with the hoop throw. What? Yeah, buttons or other actions in time with the music. Well, at least they are actually making it somewhat relevant here. This is copied from Hatsune Miku Project Mirai. What? Ah, yes, the Hatsune Miku experience in the Olympic Games. But of course. I gotta do Mario. But what about the music from La Récion, composed by Georges Bizet, or whatever it's pronounced in whatever language he's from. Excuse you, I have heard of Hatsune Miku. Sure, let's just go normal here.
Go!
No, the only thing I'm worried about is the X and Y buttons. Dang. I feel like you have to press it a little earlier than it is in the actual music. Okay, not bad. Could be the emulator. Could be the emulator, could be the delay. Could be a couple of different things. On 3DS, the timing was correct. Yeah, sure, let's watch this whole thing again. Behold, the majesty of the clown. Do the Mario, okay. How do I do the Mario? Can you play as any characters? I mean... Wait. You can play any event with any character on Wii U, is that correct? On 3DS, I believe you just have a small selection of characters for each. Swing arm side to side, one step. I'm doing it and it looks stupid. Ah, there you are. Okay, well, what did you learn? Come on, spill the beans. Or don't. Fine. Of course you do, Juice. You're a bit of a weeb, after all. Only a bit. A tiny little bit. Japanese rolex make more sense? That depends on how the song was composed. Was it composed with the Japanese lyrics in mind, or... well, whatever. For now, you should focus on... yeah, but... story. The story. Well, I guess there's no story for us here. You never know when you're actually fully done with something. Most of the time. Hey, what the heck are you gonna do to modify this? Variety of surprises appear... what? All but one image.
Ready.
Well, here goes nothing. Dang, I mixed up X and Y again. That was absolutely terrible. I did pretty well except for the part where I completely confused the X and Y buttons. Again. Keeps happening. You know, it's even worse because I'm on a PlayStation controller right now, and X is at the bottom. Okay, is there a controller where X is on the right? Okay, X is up, left, and down, but is there one on the right? Because Major is same layout as Xbox. Yeah, the PlayStation layout is actually distinct in terms of marking, so you never actually get confused with that one. What? The Ouya? Now, why would you include a glorified Flash game player? Still just learned something huge, huh? Mario Man, here to maybe save the day, probably. Who knows? I wonder if you have a higher skill rating, the leniency on the button presses for this is a bit higher. Who knows? Alright, let's do this. Hardest song, expert mode. Nah.
Ready.
Could be good enough for this. 12.6. Ah, she lowballed us.
Go!
Okay, second time. Dang. Only good. A bit unfortunate at the end there. Ah well. I'm sure the advice at the end was useful. Probably. Maybe. I flow with the grace of water itself. Well, I am a pirate-ish. You know, I have a sneaking suspicion that there's going to be even less story here than in the other version. I found the story route. I may have found the story route Probably. Dang, still not open. Aha! Well, what we have learned is all the medals have been stolen. Ah, we found a Chocal... Oh. Chocalhon? You tempt me. All the medals are stolen and apparently there's ghosts running around. And Mario Man has yet to share information. Jump over the fence? No, that would be illegal. We must be a shining, exemplary model citizen here. Alright, how do I fare? Better in everything. So I'm just gonna mosey along. You're a private prisoner? True. But if I act normally, everyone might think this is just a silly costume. Never mind the fact that I'm running around all over the place looking for a story, when I could instead just go to a library. Okay, we may have found the story. Okay, we're looking for an investigator here. It would be in Maracana. Ah. Well, we are in Copacabana, so... Alright, after preliminaries. Okay, the story has been found. Hey, even the royal families need vacations sometimes. I mean, these days monarchs are mostly symbolic. The actual work is mostly done by other properly appointed people. Quote unquote properly. The Mushroom Kingdom has indeed gotten with the times, kinda, maybe, probably. Besides, going through billions of legislations before actually anything gets done, you can afford to take like 3 months of vacations or going to the Olympics. Oh, it's just a long jump. I always forget what the event is. Amazingly, the long jump, which is the one full event, portrayed in the previous Olympics is now used as... Oh, wait, you were here all along? Do you know Linkin Park? I am not aware of such a park. Engagement from what exactly? There isn't making a comeback. Do they have a new lead singer though, or are they going instrumental? Oh, new singer, huh?
Ready. Go!
Nah, too early. I keep thinking it's gonna speed up at the end, like in... No, it kinda does. There we go. I'm impressed you're just casually working here. Wait, synchronized dive? Okay, time to cheat. Remember the first game on DS? Hold on. First game on the DS, how it had a lot more going on. True. Ooh, gone quite a bit earlier that time. Let's go again. I'm going until I level up, which should be right about in like 2 more of these. Alas, as they improved graphical fidelity of these games, the gameplay itself had suffered. A tragic tale. I will admit I wasn't actually paying attention. Although we did get a nice score because of it, still. Okay, one more. 12 seconds. So it's 22 plus 12, 34. Dang, plus 0.3. Really slacking off this time around. Yeah, but only a live concert, she only sings, I will say I have a very little idea of what you are talking about there. Maybe we can wear some more outrageous outfits. It's rock band drama. Ah, carry on then. Might as well do the other two events while we are here. Okay, after preliminaries. Swim as fast as you can! Except that's totally not the objective. Dang, those 2 hours went by really quickly. Impressive how all the bigger and longer events are the training ones, and the simple ones such as the triple jump here are the main ones. Ah, marksmanship. Definitely gonna get me ready for jumping.
Ready. Go!
That was terrible. Let's see how bad I can actually be. Still in first place by a landslide, though.
Ready. Go! Ready. Go!
Ah, that first one was awful. Oh my goodness, it's a new record. Dang, that was terrible. Why does the 1990s music sound good compared to 2020s music? Needs a duck hunt dog jumping out of a bush? It definitely does. Well, technically, we didn't really miss anything there. Offense? Why would I take offense? What's music compared to 2020's modern music? There is a very simple answer to that. Can I launch up numbers and grab a seat? Wait a second. But this plus event is down there. You know, I probably would know the answer if I actually listened to the music. Okay, let's see. Speed up and jump at the right time. Oh no. We have a gimmick here. I guess they did attempt to at least not make it a full copy-paste.
Ready.
Okay, I see how this is gonna go down.
Ready.
I'm not actually pressing X, am I? Okay, I see.
Ready. Ready.
When is the timing for that jump?
Ready.
Didn't see the official sonic timeline? No. Wait, did they actually come up with one? Okay, when is the timing for that X button press? Okay, so that's the timing.
Ready. Ready.
This is probably why they got rid of dream events. I mean, they do still have dream events, but they're just called plus events. Well, whatever, we got one good jump in. Did I see the Tails tube featuring? No, 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 I have not yet. Tap the A button repeatedly before landing to stay in the air up. Of course you would have something like that. Okay, wait, have you moved? Are you still here? Okay, good. Prize Tales Adventure isn't canon. Sonic 4 is canon. Oh boy. Finally, they recognize the brilliance of Sonic the Hedgehog 4. Wait a second, Sonic admits what happened to everything is canon, though. Advance 2 and 3 are canon, but not 1. That... What? Hey, penguin suit. Hold on, can we walk in someone's skin yet? Whoop. Wrong. Okay. How about I press the button on the touchscreen instead? There. No more getting confused. Hold on, can we wear this yet? 1 second. Yes, we can. Excellent. Okay, these are all 19s and 20s. Unfortunate. Next Friday, play Penguin and Antarctic Adventure. Ah, beautiful. Do I want to play those? Maybe. I don't know. Okay, these are all beach outfits. Wait, this is a reindeer suit. Please read this. The horse suit. I can't believe everybody won to who switched happened at Rio. Wait, rainbow clown outfit. Get all these impressive hats. Okay, gotta get the horse head, gotta get the reindeer. Dang, those walrus are expensive. Ah, yes, the crown. The events of Sonic says did happen and get wiped. Well, yes. If Shadow Generations has anything to go by. You know, it is a bit more balanced out. We don't really need stamina for this, though. Now let's stick with this. Better than the horse. We got a bit of accessorizing with the horns. And the bell, of course. Could I check the score? I could. Will I? Probably yes. Alright. Ah. Nah, he posted horse head. Unfortunately, not much horsing around for us here. Instead, the one thing you can say about this outfit is, oh dear. Alright, where do we spring into action? Well, that's pretty lame. Why would you even need a spring for this? Given the animation, it would be equally fast to just run manually. Dang, thought there would be something here. Alas, the melons have become very adept at hiding. You know, I always wonder, who bought the bots? Guessing we're all just a mix-up. Who was mistaken for the ghost in the mountain, though? We need more information here. What happens if I have? You know, I could probably just buy everything. Hold on. The hats are cheaper. Let's go with those. These are expensive, though. Sonic 3D Blast and Spinball is not canon. Spinball, I can see why. Is that on Discord? Fine, maybe tomorrow. The Epic games aren't canon. Well, obviously, they're just different versions of the regular old Genesis games. Not even Chaos. I mean, Sonic and Tails, it doesn't really stand out compared to anything else. Ah, the Black Knight outfit. Rival students canon. Sonic Boom is an alternate dimension. Okay, but if Sonic Boom is not canon, how do you explain Styx? Tails' Adventure should be canon? No. If Tails' Adventure is canon, that would make Tails' storyline throughout all of the games even more horrendously terribly written. Okay, wait a second. Is Tails Sky Patrol canon? That's the real question. Okay, nothing 8-bit is canon. Not enough bits, huh? So that's how it is. What a silly rendition of the mascot suit. Wait a second, I can actually be a toad. Hold on. It's amazing how we can don the power of the incarnation of light itself, though. Is she even in this game? Yeah, I don't think I'll have enough to buy. Or maybe I do. Oh my goodness, just enough. Okay, we have everything. Good timing on my part. Okay, whose skin can we wear? It's good Tails lore. Unfortunately, that Tails lore conflicts with the Sonic Origins Tails lore. Okay, what can we wear? Well, we can be Toad. That just looks silly. We can be Light Gaia. Well, unfortunately, we're missing 2 levels for big. We are not big enough. Okay, how does this compare to this outfit? So Styx is in this game? Marty, we met Styx in Sonic's story. No love? I mean, we cannot even wear it. These are the only 2 we can wear. Well, since we are on Mario's story, I suppose let's go with this then, for now. How did she got pulled from Sonic Boom Universe? Simple, Sega of Japan liked her. The end. Okay, at least we can now pretend to be playing a Mario character. And it only took us a total of 3 streams. Alright, what are you gonna do with the long jump? Why is Eggman the icon for long jump? He uses a giant spring. The spring starts to tilt.
Ready.
If Amy and Sticks. If Amy says Sticks. Blah. If Amy says Sticks is in the Sonic universe, we need to see. Will we see her in Sonic Cross Worlds, whatever it's called, Sonic Racing? Bad news. Lay it on me. I can handle it. Oh, there's still an X.
Ready. Ready.
In Sonic Riders, level 3 attack is a fart. Dang, missed the input. Honestly, I should probably just spam X on that one.
Ready.
Sonic Riders that create his level 3 attack is a fart. Ah, it seems he has learned from Wario. Congratulations! Now you can play as this guy in just the long jump. Amazing. You know, this has me thinking, what does Eggman's diet consist of? How many eggs does he actually eat? Let's Sonic Riders predates the rest of it. Mario Sonic with 2 years? Well, that depends on how they are chronologically. I mean, sure, the game can predate in terms of release date, but when is it actually set in the timeline is the real question.
Ready.
Unfortunately, no Toad after for us in these practice sessions.
Go!
Did Nintendo help make, hold on.
Go!
I understand, like, no. No, they did not.
Go!
Up. Lol. But did Eggman fart on people? I disagree. He should get a raise. It is so incredibly stupid.
Go! Go! Game set.
Well, joint first place is still first place. Do not put in more effort than you need to. Otherwise, you will end up with overexhaustion. Ah yes, practice the triple jump for the long jump. Oh boy.
Ready. Go!
Dang, that was terrible. Like, Eggman farted? Probably not. Though I would imagine Eggman would use a gas cloud attack at some point, maybe. That's pretty similar.
Ready. Go!
All right, we were perfect that time, and oh, okay, good. It's the other line. You know, if only there was some place where you can officially view all Sonic comics. Ah, basketball. Somewhat disappointed that Shadow wasn't in charge of this. Wait a second, this is the first time we're playing this, hold on. Okay. Vertically and hold the top screen. Nah, don't worry, the comics aren't all that anyway. Tilt away, okay.
Ready. Go!
Okay, I'm tilting way too much. Okay, I see what I need to do now. One of the rare times both screens are used. Shadow basketball, except without Shadow. Unfortunately, we cannot be Shadow.
Ready. Go! Ready. Go!
Okay, what were the movements? Kind of like that, but... This is a lot more difficult than actually throwing hoops.
Ready. Go!
All my years of practicing basketball have not prepared me for this. Yeah, I should find a setup that makes me consistently score here.
Ready. Go!
Okay, what if I'm a bit lower? Nope. Higher? No. Ah, you get no indicator for that one. Score to the court to the whatever.
Ready. Go!
The heck is this guy even aiming at? What if I were a bit lower?
Ready. Go!
So I have a question. How exactly did I land the shots first time round?
Ready. Go!
Okay, what if I aimed higher? Oh my goodness.
Ready. Go!
So that's the strategy. Dang, didn't quite get that one. Okay, now I understand. Surprisingly, the balls actually follow some sort of physics. Okay, one more. Ah, this one should be easy. We literally cannot lose so long as we just press the buttons.
Ready. Go!
Unfortunately, we also cannot win. Ah, there we go. Unless these guys make mistakes. It also doesn't matter how well you performed previously. One mistake at the end can cost you everything. Dang, that guy was fancy. Okay, before we finish off the day... Day 4, and we still have yet to discover anything about the story, really. You know, just a regular guy arriving on a regular day in Rio de Janeiro at the Olympics and just winning all the gold medals in all the events. Perfectly normal, nothing suspicious here at all. Hmm. 36 melons. I suppose we could spend some of them. Boost maximum power can be used up to 5 times. Slightly better all-around performance. Current shots are harder. No, thank you. Straight no matter how I swing. Could go for that one. To roll towards. That feels like cheating. Let's do it. Is Amy's hammer in here? Nope. Dang, we could have used a better hoop. It has no special effect, it has no special effect, it has no special effect, it has no special effect. Dang. SP gauge no longer fills up. Well, we don't need it anyway. Not like we're gonna be doing that. That doesn't slow down, but jump areas are narrower than usual. You know what? Wait a second. Good cornering, but slows down a lot when it hits something. Oof. but goes slower on grass. You know, that's not really even a downside. But serving is harder. Whatever. Amigos Maricas. Sorry, don't speak Portuguese. Let's equip that. This one. That one. Double whammy. Something I have neither played before, plus it's a name. Okay, it seems we've done all we possibly can here. Ah. I understand now. Except I don't. Hello, gatitos. Hope you're having a lovely day. Hold on. What does my outfit give me? Oh yeah, our speed is pretty low. Hold on, hold on. Hold the phone. We need to go fast for this. Okay, we need speed and power. Toad will not do. Okay, something that's equal in speed and power. But lacking in skill. Whatever, I'll just stick with this. How do I fare against... this guy? Oh, I'm better in everything. Get a PC in order to work. Neat. You play Sega Superstars, not to be confused with Sega Superstars Tennis. What? It will show you. Yeah, no thanks.
Ready.
Well, I don't think that's getting beaten. Okay, so spamming X doesn't actually
Ready.
make that any easier. Ah, no world record. Unfortunately, we were 3 stars too short. Well, I guess that's the power of being a toad. Toads can jump pretty good. This case can even stop a detective, no point in looking into it further. Wait. Oh no. Have we missed the story? Why would Metal Sonic be representing Sonic's gym, if I may ask? No story? No. There will be a story. That is clearly Sonic. That is indeed Sonic. Now that I look at it better. Which either Metal Sonic or Classic Sonic? Definitely Metal Sonic. Okay, all new area, all new melons to collect. But there's 2 listens to resolve? No. I must find the story. Oh, you are in the game. What could we have missed? Learned the bells were gone. They found. Does it look like Sonic's? Well, we already know what happened there. Ah, we have all the instruments now. So we can make the credit sequence a lot more annoying. Wait a second, what if we had to talk to generic me people to advance the story? Oh no. I have been neglecting the generic townsfolk. How could I have been so blind? Hello Sonic, how's it going? Fun the guy, the fun guy. Okay, what do we have in terms of items? Well, we have the 4 instruments, which we carry across space and time. Still not sure what to do with this map, though. Well, we've been told to ignore... Let's see. Arrivals bested, arrivals bested. Select a date. Nope. Can't select a date manually to travel there. Is Amiibo supported? Probably not. Well, I guess we'd better focus on the actual events, considering story is not going to be proceeding as smoothly as I thought. Perhaps I missed something. Alas. Amazing, everything you have is inferior. New emulation is now possible at least on Mew 3S. Good going, whoever made that or whatever. No, that's probably the silliest one looking yet. Actually, never mind. This one is sillier. How would you have him looking out the mouth? Water polo training. How will that help me in BMX? Questionable. Unfortunately, we are going to be doing that next time. I am going to scout ahead. See if maybe I missed the story, or rather scout back. Who knows? Is toad a character or a species? I mean, a toad is short for a toadstool, a type of mushroom. Wait a second, what if all the toads and all the Yoshis are a shared consciousness? A hive mind, they are all toad and they are all Yoshi. What if the toads and Yoshis do not use names to differentiate themselves? Could that be the case? Is naming yourself a foreign concept? Unfortunately, none of this speculation is at all related to the story at hand, whatever that may be. Is Toad a girl? Potentially. The name seems to suggest so, but you shouldn't judge a book by its cover. Who knows what secrets it may be hiding? Is she the Smurfette? Maybe.